Fáilte Ashko, How to Gael. We have teamed up with Fáilte Ireland to help you keep discovering everything our gorgeous island has to offer.
And Ish Gohfuil on Saura Builtiling, there's no better time to get planning your short break. Taoicheach discoverireland.ie for ideas that'll get you and your friends planning your next big adventure. Tamarala Tashachan to Spragala Dulatastal.
Oh, as Darren would say herself. Now, Monserrate Gael on Schlian Atlantic Eon Odorleoch. How about a visit to the Ackle experience in Chuntevrio? Part aquarium, gals, part history hub if you don't mind. Or you can head to Carnog Veva Ishligok for myths and watching the world go by.
Or if it's a trip east that is on your list, then Nyartla Feckal in Ireland's ancient east. Wander through the Marina Market in Cork City, grab a bite, support local makers. Numas Tiberdoran on County Creepathagot. Why not walk the ancient path of St. Declan's Way?
Oh, Sinead trust bow her Ella. Tammy Dulles Shul Shlee Nay of Declan. Akali Nadarudagi Gohfuil Cushlan Valithline a Guntanami and Chomakena, where history meets pop culture. It is also the location for the Traitors Ireland.
Whoa.
Fun little fact. New, you can make your way up the Sea Loud Trail for scenic food stops all along the coast.
Yum, yum, yum. Delicious. Now, Colleen, not Grevard Dross, good all to Kilton Hair and Gaheven, gals, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It really was.
Bob.
On Quidis Farlum was, just in quality time on Turgun the Kayla and Moher the Kayla.
Oh my God.
Like butter wouldn't melt.
I know. Speaking of butter, on Rud this far Lumsa, Yennemer not on wrong Bokala. I haven't stopped making soda bread since. It's a real problem.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I've sampled it. It's good. You're getting good now, girl.
Yeah, it's my clock though.
Well, Joanne and Rud Abansa Lumsa, I have to say, was discovering a new skill that I am actually a very proficient zipliner.
Well, you are, because the frozen new come to come on.
Go on.
1, 2, zip of you.
Love it. Absolutely. So what are you waiting for? Plan your short break at discoverireland.ie and keep discovering the stories, surprises and soul of Ireland.
Sinead Gadirach Shiva August there in Quinniger Vegach Triocht in Erin.
Whoa.
Oh!
There is nothing like an Irish summer, Colleen, the failed kill and the barbecues.
My favourite, na piant spontaneach le corda nig na hibre.
Credit to us. We are good for that and for making the most on the longer days, because we all know this weather is prone to change.
But sure, every day is a lovely day for a Guinness.
I know, law bra or fag Guinness, Saula Guinness Shea Colleen, a lovely smooth creamy pint, taking it all in at a festival.
Oh, Colleen, I feel like we're going to make such unreal memories this summer. And sure, with a Guinness in your hand, nothing can go wrong. Sitting around chatting with friends, I cannot wait.
Rain or shine this summer, ag fail kill, Savalet Nusafop, every day is a lovely day for a Guinness.
But be sure to get the facts and drink aware. You can visit drinkaware.ie. Hello, Corda agus fáilte go How to Gael na seachtainna Lumsa Louise.
Lumsa Darren.
Agus Lumsa Shiva.
Tá muid a Rashla Kayla har Zoom no payrod atá ag Torlion John Shaw, but it's lovely to see girlos. I missed you, Saphir Hill.
I know, I missed you too. Yeah, but it's Malum, actually it's Malum, like we made Borha Fui on Fod at Ahru go Zoom, but I actually think in Breen, like our chemistry is still there, girls, you know?
Oh, there you go, honey. Can't kill a good thing.
Yeah, big on chemistry and good Jonah Nora. Girls, whatever about chemistry, I have to seriously pick your brains about biology. I am in a hoop since Monday, right? So Cuig me amach a gorbela Tronona Lewin, and I ate this dish with lentils in it. I'm not joking, right? The bloat, the gas, TMI, and the actual I've never experienced anything like it. Colleen, it's like Casul Gwilym she like a goomper. And Neil McGumper.
Will IBS hurt?
I actually need IBS but I think it's actually directly related to the lentil bean.
Well, yeah, there's Mas for like IBS hurt on the lentils a hachant.
But like lentils like extremely carby. Like tá siad Harva carby agus má tú ag ithe béile tá like lentil bhunaithe, that's going to be a lot of like expanding carbs in the bhulag, and you might just be a little bit intolerant to them. Mo ahar is diabetic and bhíoc muid ag ithe like lentil dal sawalia, and he would have rice with it and then lay sé the nutritional value of lentils, and he was like, what the fuck near hig sé keiko ordis V on carbohydrate content in lentils, so tá siad anna ord.
Oh my God, like gals. And I mean, now Shiva, I know that you'll be all over this during, it's going to traumatize you, but like, I think lentils make you fart.
No, certain things make different people fart. Lentils might be your kryptonite now. Broccoli is mine personally. Okay, just sharing. Yeah, it's Cornish in our fod. Broccoli and cauliflower. Yeah, you don't want to be in a bed with me and Ige Shin now. Yeah. Go on, Darren. Go on, Darren.
Guy, you know me. This is my boundary. I can't talk about farts. It's yuck. It's like, it's disgusting. And it's, you know, and law agent by my comport, I don't know why it's such a hang up for me.
I can't believe she's fart shaming us, Louise.
Yeah, stop fart shaming us.
Well,
To be honest, I'm fart shaming myself because I brought it up, but like I just want to say the aine nachhfuil, like I don't know, a dahi leis na lentils. Just be cormac and eat them at your own risk. Lads, I'm not actually being dramatic, and you know I'm dramatic anyway, but like I can't cope with it. It's a sauna now, right, in my bougie gym. And I was like holding my lentil belly, my little lentil bullock, and I was trying to massage it, and I was like, just leave my body.
She needed a lentil exorcism.
Oh my God.
I actually do. I've got to go to Reiki and be like, extract this fucking lentil energy, like zoom it out of me.
Get rid.
Anyway, and if anyone is a geistachtlin that has any advice, lentil gate is our oscailt agus fog drop. Let us leave comments. And by the way, we're loving the comments these days, aren't we, girlies?
Yeah, try charcoal tablets. So charcoal tablets go leis an bloat ruige.
Really?
Yeah.
That during I was nearly. Do you know what I was nearly close to doing today?
Right.
I nearly bought myself a fucking SCOBY. What are they called again?
Kombucha.
A kombucha.
Yeah. Well, if the good health was good now, that'd pass through, no bother, I'd say.
Well, anyway, sin really on nuach this mótá gum on tachtin seo. Anything else? What about you?
Well, Tamisha unafloated come up, but that's because I'm eating fucking cheese and bacon bagels gach mod, and I was like, this has to stop. It's not good.
Yum,
Very
though.
tasty, but not good.
Yeah, on it either. Oh my God, I'd fucking murder a bagel if we law her. Do you know the bagels go far lumsa? Now, obviously, I don't think her féidir occur a gun pride leis na bagels a eins tú got her new Airrock. But do you ever get the cinnamon and raisin bagels in Tesco?
Chef's
And you toast them and with Kerrygold? Mwah. Oh my God, how fucking das. I'm craving them now.
It's a real comfort food. I like Nerthan. I'm sure Cat Nooner I always have them. I don't kind of have like cinnamon. I'm sure an or. I love that tin lasta.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to just say sorry now to shit on the bagels, but like Cap and Warren thing, I mean, she'd roll doughy, and I prefer like a flagel. Give me a flatter bagel. Like I don't like when they taste so cakey.
No. Listen, Louise likes her bagels like she likes her arse, nice and flat, right? No, I'm all about the dough. I want some meat.
Yeah.
I want
Do you?
Yeah. I want like a flesh
I hate when
bagel.
it tastes sweet. Like I don't want a sweet tasting bagel. Yuck.
Oh, you know, that's what a cinnamon raisin one is. And like, I think what cuig keen it precausta, and like they'd be gone in a day in my house.
Yeah.
So I can't,
Really?
they're just I'm a danger to myself. Yeah, for air. Yeah.
Oh no, that now would do absolutely nothing for me.
Listen, you sit in the corner and eat through your little your lentils there now. And let the rest
No,
of us
I'm
enjoy
off
the
lentils.
food.
And do you know what? Another thing is, it's another curse while we're giving out, while I'm giving out, says she. Love a poppy seed bagel, but like, you know, they have these two buck teeth. These two are awful, little hooks for catching the poppy seeds. And can I just say this as a PSA for anyone that ever eats a bagel in my company? If there's a poppy seed stuck in my tooth after it, tell me, like, don't have me walking around like fucking pirate teeth for the day.
No.
With poppy seeds.
Yeah.
Stuck in
That's us told.
now.
Tá mis vein mel le rála den aigen school ru aigen sna fiacla acu. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just like, that's none of my business.
Do you dumsa?
No, I would probably put my fingernail in there and get it out for you. Oh my God. You want to know the best hack I learned ever?
Yes.
Via alt amok os the quid fiacla. So for me, we're all taking from me, let me grip for 18. And I was like, oh my God, there's something here. Won't come out. And she's like, use a hair, right? A hair from your head, you put it through your teeth, it gets into any crack, it gets rid of all the food. Because I tried an earring, I tried my nails, nothing was working.
Yeah.
Ribagruga, one strand of hair gets anything out of your teeth. Now, that's a life hack, Sarah Nash could for fod.
Wow, Stephen O'Rourke, you're in here with the life hacks. You should start an Instagram page with all the life hacks.
Sorry, I just don't know on Bheoch mo Gruig Lloyd or going.
I know, if you miss your cap on Rokenna when you're bleaching it.
Yeah.
See, the O'Rourkes have long, luscious brown hair.
Mine would fucking, do you know what would happen? My little rip of hair would get stuck in with whatever else was stuck, and I'd have a double blockage.
Yeah, no, mine's like wire, you know? Yeah.
I know. Also thought
Anyway.
like piece of wire actually a gum tape here the fiacla up here because I got braces years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And anytime I eat like sticky sweets, which you know I love, like bonbons and stuff, I always like pull at the wire. And it's very annoying. Anyway, lads, Tom White full video. So there's a few housekeeping things we need to do. Agus, couple of comments on ep on tacht in Shkata Kuma.
Yeah. So, well, comment one was Muchar Liam O'Brien, a great concertina player, Church Trocht, an episode of Rawling. And actually, there was an underground tattoo scene in New Arach. There, tattoos were illegal, getting like Naida, No Shaft or something. So there's mad. So listen, we'll have to do that. How to get a tattoo in New York? We'll put that on the list now, right? Esther, chalk that down, and we'll do an episode all Mealler and Star or Shin. But it sounds fascinating.
I need just how to get a tattoo. Full stop. That's
I know.
You do.
Girl,
I know. Look,
you're never going to do it. Like, you're never going to do it. I don't think
She's going to do it.
Yeah, baby
she's
Reagan.
not.
You definitely are.
No, she's not. She's been teasing this for a very long time. If she's going to do it, if you overthink something too much, you'll never do it. It's like we've talked about this before. It's like getting into the water. If you don't get in straight away, you're never going to do it. It's so painful and strong. It's been.
Darren, you are going very much now against the grain of what I hope this episode today will be. It's meant to be about being a supporter, and you're not being very supportive of Shiva's tattoo getting abilities. Shiva, I think you'll start small. You'll get a little creebiog around a freckle or something. And
actually, on this note, we must discuss Troch Della Hánagus Stock Fui Umper Kieran Le Shock to the news, right? So I'm talking to Gata Hánig Kermer real amach ar Instagram agus is Darren a bhí ag tuairteach faoi Louise ag tuairteach D that she couldn't wear the boxer shorts, right? And dog den ag an trocht faoi saying Darren was giving real mean girl vibes. But what I thought was gas was in that reel, Darren was paraphrasing Louise. She wasn't like saying it herself. She was saying what Louise had said. So better Louise was the one giving mean girl vibes. Can I walk to us if we should there?
Well, I'll tell you who was giving mean girl vibes. Fucking Cora. That was a really mean comment, I thought, actually. And it bothered me a lot. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all, okay?
Sorry. No, Darren, Cora was just standing up for me, you know? And Cora, I respect it.
Oh my God.
No. Anyway. It's all love here. Like, it's all grog there and late.
Yeah, well, except for Cora towards me, I'm having fucking none of it. Anyway, I'm so sensitive. That really bothered me now, actually. I know we're laughing about it, but I was like, oh my God.
Really?
Was I really? And then...
No. Ní raibh tú mínar curbe. Bhí tú the chná sassy self and we were
validating.
By the way, Cora, Másra de Gulta Geishtach, she's capable of being a lot meaner. Let me tell you should see her when she's really fucking being mean.
Oh my God. Well, now we're going to have a competition there now. We know I'm not going to win.
No, but it's all gabra. It's all gabra. Ravain Rodella Dang Volin Shiva.
Someone commented, those boxer shorts can only be worn at a Munster final if you don't have a flat arse. So I don't know where maybe that was also an even meaner comment.
Oh, but that's so good though. I wish I cracked that joke myself. Not that I'm bitter at all about Louise beating me to the boxer short trend. But anyway.
And girls, I've had them on.
Oh, but I caught to make a Munster final lead.
Near Chop. No, near Chop. Marialis Grev on I'm sure kind of shite. Agus fi cléthe dénach sníhe like agus fi mar kind of ag dolamach and ygan and I was like, I don't want to be like in shorts like a sheichlog. And also it went to, as we know, extra time penalties, whatever. So vias own or fag ages anyway, so I was delighted to have reached Gaina. But did you not get the OOTDs, the Festus and Lay of absolutely everyone that was in XC and Accolin?
Yeah, it was amazing. I was actually showing your OOTDs to my friend Barry when we were in the pub watching the match.
I know. So vi misha agus yeah. Vi misha agus mahailach whatever tachtorna autul rimisha kleha, and I was like, the girls want an outfit of the day, and I was like, I'm not the only one doing it, so I made everyone sitting around us do it. And to be fair, I think Dad was the booth tour when he was like, we were like, kai to show you enough now ask Gailga, and Dad was like, Tá my jeans, my T-Lena agus my brogues as Dunstores.
Come on, Tom Cantlin.
I know.
Absolute booth tour.
Gas man. He's definitely the booth tour. But yeah, no, Chame, Brish Gaina, Agus, I don't know. bore. Gná bore, lads. Much good it did me. Anyway, chumála sin lads somewhat full video faoi láthair, so más máliv tacht agus brand new Spotify or Apple or wherever you get your podcasts. You can see us there in all our glory. Darren, you've changed your locations in Orson, or have you changed the Orson altogether?
No, it's in Orson K, and I just went for the front lighting me because Cat my Greven video Ella kind of grainy, so I thought the natural light now we'd get a better quality video.
Louise was blowing on Jock and Chakata and the invert agan kindling to Dirk this, like, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So a natural
you,
light all
Louise.
the way, girls, which is, let me tell you, fucking hard to get in Manhattan. Natural light. So anyway.
Listen, Laura Carach Leah Thon Solas Gabrat. Well, Neil checks though, she's minging enough, but
I'm actually delighted though. I would have such FOMO now, Master de Greven, I'm Sugar Bra, August Summer de Gresh, if Glare having a fucking deadly time. It must be a garden in my Latvia. Not that I'm not having the ball here, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, I was going to say. Fish Gadas and Yates, Shikash Yov, look, Shin, Sarah, and Aaron, Naka.
I know. But let me tell you, I'm living Darren in the boxers morning, noon, and night. Now, I thought tracksuit are enough, but it's just because it's late. But girls, I haven't taken them off. Like, I recommend.
Really?
Go Mac, agus Cianic Pera.
And then Codfreen the full length, you know, like the pajama-esque keen. I think I'm more tempted to the full length ones.
Like, I've great legs, I feel, get them out.
No, Punk Care Dog.
Yeah. No,
Do you know what I mean? Like,
long enough now, then could add them fleeing.
my tact of the last week has been legs out, bollock in. Lentil belly has been covered. Sexy legs have been out. Anyway.
Unreal.
On that note, if you'd like to join us on Patreon, where we get it all out all the time, do come along because we are running a little promotion for Loher where you can actually just buy one episode of our Patreon. We did a lovely free episode on Tacht and Chakata about our favourite ruins in Ireland, agus áiteanna deasa, agus nice castles, Timple the Tira Chuma, and also you can just sign up for single episodes for €3. And you don't have to commit. You can just buy your favourite one. What's your favourite Patreon app, Colleen?
I think still Fuckgate. Really hadn't encountered them.
Yeah. There was a lot of stances taken on that. Lads, I'm fucking sweating here now in the heat, and I've no air conditioning on because it's so bad for the
Níl aon trua ó pissy bhaile clia an seo there in the browner.
I know. Okay, no, so fair. But I'm like agitated now with the heat. Anyway, listen, I'll just give up my complaining and I'll concentrate fully on the two of you.
Tá they're in a call of LBD coma, so that's worth going to see. Stand up there and give us an L costume.
Oh my God, come on.
She's going to get up on the sofa.
Luncheon, Armagh, I was at a luncheon. Chaoi to my luncheon, I'm going to do a little vlog of it. But then I was like, actually also geek because I hate social media content like that. But I was going to do a little vlog just fucking for the day that's in it. But I actually... I'll turn out fuck.
Támid óg agus hot croigan content.
I know, absolutely. But I don't, you know the way, that's not really my like... Instagram girl's not my vibe. Like, listen, I do a little video about spend the day in the life of me playing my fiddle. Now that right up my street. But you know, like going to like a lunch, like it was cool to do, but I'm like, oh.
If you just wrap the vlog up with you sitting legs spread playing the fiddle.
Well, I think that I'll put on like a bit of Willie Clancy in the background or something like that. You know what I mean?
There you go. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Look, the duality of women, Dermot Goni out there, and you know.
Do you know what? On the earring is long, girl. On the earring is long. So that's how I have to go down now to the East Village after this and fucking clippy clop away, girls. You'll be glad to know.
The lip glossic tacht them off.
The lip gloss is coming out.
I tell you.
You'll be glad to know. In my 23 very limited amount of luggage that I brought with me, the clogs made an appearance. And I've been clip-clopping all around Midtown all morning in the clogs. And I tell you, they took up a lot of space and a lot of weight, but it was worth every ounce of them.
Well, now, if anyone else would like to comment on Cloggate, you can comment right below this episode or Spotify or Apple. You can comment on anything. You can let her know if that LBD looks good with her flat arse.
No, what, can I just say, I'm actually not able for the mean comments at the minute.
Would leave a nice comment then for Darren. Do you know what?
Don't leave me any mean comments at the minute, because I spend a lot of the day by myself. I'm not able, if you're going to be mean to me, I'm not able for it, okay?
Oh my God.
Oh, well, listen.
I know.
Boohoo.com now. Leave any type of a comment, because they're all great for us. So even
No,
if
but
you want
I
to
don't mind. If someone calls me mean, that's what would bother me, because I'd be like, I would think I'm not a mean person, but I don't give a shit if you're like, oh, she's full of shit or whatever. But anyway,
You're like, I was, sorry, Shiva Ladder.
No, I was going to say you're absolutely not a mean person, and we enjoyed every bit of you in Agran Shock na Shakata. But got gonna be #Kinalta. Come on.
I was going to say I was on a deep dive of like the woo-woo section of Instagram Ladani, and I came across this like older woman blogger who's a tarot card reader, and at the end of every video she's like, you can trust me, I'm a good witch. I was like, friends in common. They're really lock on. So do you know what? You're a good witch. You're a good witch.
She smokes a spliff the whole time as well.
I know.
She's fucking flat out smoking spliff. Yes.
No muid le taim and a shock and I can't cap and shiv.
Go on. For it, girl.
Okay. Taim and the shock that an tachtan shaw is how to be a supporter. Agus via spraga shaw flay. Hey Sean. Dara Shaachta more via againn. Monster final. Obviously it was a big one. And I was in the Gaelic grounds thinking to myself like, oh, to be a fly in the wall and just to observe Nadini a bhí timpeall orm agus the Killáín like trétha a bhí ag na lucht tacaíocht éagsúla. And my God, like there's something like innately Irish, isn't there, about supporting your county and a Munster final day. Agus like tá rud éigent agus rud le onan galéir, and it's kind of hard to explain it, isn't it, to anyone if you're not éireannach or some kind of a fan of the GA. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's rud tribal, nach a.
A rud harva like buineann se le do chuile agus de sé really tíriúil tá mai déanamh amach. Tá sé really tíriúil, like, and it's just yeah, I don't know. Tá sé Jacker. Níl religún na gum. And but it's the most, so I don't have that spiritual experience with groups of people, because I like mass does nothing for me. I like come on a spirit all to my hain, but but what is a spiritual experience? And when you come to experience that communitas of people coming together and believing in one thing, and you know, is the GAA.
Yes, sorry, Cat me growth in kind of raw like Neil Relegún agam, Octan come a new class goilagum. Cat me growth who like those atrocious. But take him a road for like communal spiritual experience. Nor thought to is slew a more greeny agus shiver fod ain intin free were they and absolutely credit agus take him go road spirit all day shin, yeah.
Yeah, no, big time.
Agus few like, you know, Roddy Bioga, like it's the ritualistic side of it and the way that families prepare le chéile, you know, how a person will build and structure their weekend, their day, their week around a chluiche, and it's an amateur game like there on lay, and it's just quite dríochtúil mar rud. But vias féin cappa, like, you know, I was imahí, and I suppose I was like kind of emotional on the day, more than I've been in previous years, and I don't know on the shin rod a hagan agus tú ag dolaníis, no, I don't know, Cadé Rod, but just Vahig made Diffrúlim Leanna. And I was kind of like very emotional from the minute I walked into the Gaelic grounds at the start of that game. Few, like even Nirev Declan, like in Tosnu, he wasn't starting or anything like that, but I just felt like so overwhelmed from the beginning of the match, right? And I'd had a few drinks, but I was like, you know. And anyway, 1-2 skip a few, we know how the match pans out, and it obviously goes to extra time, it goes to penalties. Declan took the last penalty for Limerick and it went wide, and Limerick lost the game, right? Totally fine. Cas dinna a bhí díreach os mo chóir timpeall. Ag an no méid sin, right? Cas ban timpeall. Hoag sí mo lámh agus dúirt sí, now, that's what you get for painting your nails red. Díreach, like, just ag an no méid sin. And I was like I burst out crying, not Marielle and comment chin, obviously, but just because I was so overwhelmed with everything that had just happened. And I was like, what the fuck is being a supporter? Do you know what I mean? Agus bhí an bhean sa ó limna chomá, which I thought was really gas, but it's like the different way that people dealt with, like, I suppose, on like Fado, Yerinach Shin. And I was rattled, girls, by that. So that was on Cade's Rod, okay?
Okay.
Then on Dara Rud was Duscal Maim and DMs like say Nia Staney and the Ishin on Mod and Dargion. I was the Rasher in radio. It's Saturday was the match. This was Mod and Lewin. August Grieve Din Agent Coom or now will you finally shut up talking about hurling and the GAA on the radio after that? Okay? So actually yen may like link Omlan in radio, Bonaha on common chin, and I was like, I will never, and I would say to anyone, never ever stop talking about anything that's so beautiful and makes you feel so passionate. And like, isn't that the like cruelty of sport that makes us love it so much when it ends the way it did? Like one of the matches for the ages, like, and you know, I know there was a few comments that came into how to Gael Choma saying, you know, my yup of the Shachtin was that Declan's point or goal went for real. Absolutely, like these are the moments that make us adore the sport and adore the tiny margins that can win a match. So I don't know, I thought like there's a bit of etiquette when it comes to being a sporter, and it needs to be like that like idea of what's your first love like? Is it this spectacle that is like we have that no other country can claim to have, and like how amazing that is. You know, it's funny when little petty things can like or maybe I'm just being a little bit bee in my bonnet now about it.
No, I don't think any other, like, nothing else elicits the reaction that GAA does in this. Like, if you were, it doesn't matter, like, if you were a fucking TV presenter on primetime TV, you wouldn't get, like, absolutely torn apart by different podcasts, different pundits, different, like, loads of different mediums, lads in the pub, the slide digs or whatever. Like, we do have this argument all the time about players and what they sacrifice and like it being an amateur sport, and they do get so much, but it's that side of it is fucking horrible.
Yeah, but it's though gan ní hurlíonn like an abuse sa cum luclas Gael Wine. Like I know with Hersey soccer and stuff, like if people miss a goal and anything like that, like there's serious abuse online come on. And like faoina cap, like I think I'm a little bit more removed on kind of down cum luclas Gael sa tá vert agasha. And I would like, I think that's so nasty and how scale shin in institution on shin Insíonn Louise. And in my experience or in my opinion, Beta record them all like, it's just a game. I know it's more than a game, and I know it's people's life and soul and their shachtani and trononti and it's their pubble. But like Dara and Lay, when it comes to like being mean and cutting and gone of a kinot ladini agus gone massively orguni, I'm like, you're saying this to people over a game.
Yeah, but I suppose isn't there like gaw taived and scale shin come on, like it's that double-edged sword. It's obviously that passion that it evokes. Go on, Dublin City with the beats. I'd say it's like that passion that is invoked by people, but it's funny the way that people can be so petty, you know what I mean? But like my biggest takeaway was like, what is celebration of a match that it came down to that? Like, obviously tough to take and heartbreaking if you're the losing team, but also like how incredible that the sport has like gone from strength to strength over the years. If you look back at games that were played in the 70s, and then you look at like the athleticism and like the level at which it's being played, like we're so blessed to have that, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. And like Dorothy and Taylor, like I know it's the hope that kills you, you know, and that's an cúis go bhfuil daoine co-fashionta and that there's so much like better vitriol nor knock being and thorough and rud a bhín sig súleis. But like an cuigo chuir daoine seo cobh, like you would give out to a child for saying stuff like that. So it's not appropriate to say it, even if your team loses, even if you're passionate. Like if you would give out to a child for saying it, you shouldn't be saying it yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I would love, and I don't know, Louise, if you have any inside track into what the row was between the managers. I'd love to know what was said there. Yeah, Neil Iscombe, probably something to do. I actually have no idea, to be honest. But like, I think that's the passion that comes with sport. It's incredible. There's rows all the time, sure. Like, and that's what makes it fiery and competitive and amazing. And like, few actually, if you share into the gum on Clip Show around live, neither on Retrogation Radio 1 Aaron Lewin, right? But I thought this was just hilarious and so Irish and stunning, right? So Katie Hannon. I think Rev Katie Hannon, is she covering for Joe or whatever that slot?
Yeah.
She's doing the John Nolan slot anyway. Radio 1 for her. And she had Mary on the phone from Limerick. Lads, sorry now. I just thought this was hell. Come on now, Mary.
Why did they not have a replay? Whoever invented these penalties, have they ever played hurling themselves? Fair play to Cork, but like, the heartbreak for the players.
Now, Mary, complete disclosure, you are a Limerick fan.
Oh, it is, I am a Limerick fan, but I wouldn't be because crack now either, in all fairness. The first time ever in a game had gone to penalties, that fortunately Limerick had to be involved in it.
Well, I suppose the thing is, Limerick is always involved in it.
Yeah, but the losing side of it is the penalties. No matter what the GA would have got, they could have full Croke Park if they took them once the final to Croke Park in 2 weeks' time.
I saw Jess Cahill actually tweeting that on Saturday. Like, does it have to end like this? Imagine the anticipation and the crack and the buzz if we were looking forward to another final like that.
And it's a cruel way to finish a game. It's cruel.
This is the problem. That's what they're telling us. There's no dates. They can't find the dates for these replays.
Yeah, but so go back to what we had. Why don't we go back to what we had? Who changed it? And have not allowed in September.
But sure, how are you going to make all the money from the concerts in August, Mary, if you have the championship running through up till September?
Come here. GA is Ireland, and the consuls can come after. They can have the consuls anytime.
I'm hearing, Mary, that you've been advised that the games mightn't be good for your health.
Oh my God, no! I get very excited. That's me anyway.
But you still go, Mary.
I would still go. Yeah, heart goes racing. It isn't good for the blood pressure.
It's not. No.
So I just gafa leis an clip sin agus le Mary. I feel like we need to get Dahi to remix that, where he's like,
That would be
the
good.
GAA is Ireland, the concerts can come after.
But you know what, on that, right, on Rudna, and I like that to me now, Gwil and Van Chincho passion to me elder, like, there are villages and small townlands up and down Ireland, and níl sé mar chéile le políocht le like fucking éanáis mó alíonna eile le éanáis sport eile. There are small villages up and down the country that the only thing in that village is the GAA club, and you people in there 4 or 5 nights a week working voluntary, training teams from under 8s all the way up to senior or junior or whatever it is, and it's the one vocal point of the community of Gaharha and they're, you know, when in the shape pale agus ruddy dunta. So like people's feelings on GAA, like there's passion there that like I just don't, it brings out the best and the worst of the Irish psyche because it's so ingrained in the makeup of our society. Sure, I see it myself, my own father losing his fucking rag over, you know, the state of the under 14 hurlers this year in comparison to, you know, our rival club. And like, that's in Dublin when there's a million things going on and he's involved in a million things. Like when you're from like, you know, up in Roscommon and, you know, the local team is either going for relegation or might be promoted up to senior, like the whole parish is behind, like the whole year is decided on that and everybody's behind that to raise money, to, you know, do their bit, to go to the matches, to, you know, and all the amenities that's been put back in, it's ar bhaile and pobl ar fad. So I do think like it just, I mean, while it brings out the best in us, unfortunately, like, you know, it also has to swing the other side as well.
No, there's sin ráisic mágah. But you know, isn't there like an awful kind of sense of devilment that comes with like the supporters getting ready for matches and like the lengths they go to get tickets, the extreme, like I don't know, was it ever like this in your houses before any matches or any sporting event that it'd be like the night before you'd have a ritual, the morning of, like in the car, Erin Malach ag an glutha?
Oh, listen, we've been doing the exact same ritual in my house since I can remember, which is up with my father to the local pub for the 2 pot and like a championship fry, which would be the championship fry. Once championship starts, we do the fry every morning, straight to the pub, 2 pot. Like when we were small kids and we hated going to the pub, sitting outside with bottles of 7-Up and like a puss on your face and then walking up to Clonliffe Road to go see the Dubs play, and then, you know, back down to the pub where my father would probably have a rake, my mother would come in and do you know, like since I was a small child doing that, and now, by God, I love it. But you know, it's and you know, meeting all the cousins, the uncles, the aunts, the family friends, neighbours, you know, yeah. Oh my God, it's the best thing in the whole world.
I always think it's gas if like 2 Munster teams are playing together in Croke Park, right? And you're all coming up the M7 or whatever to Dublin, and it's like, you know, the flags. Sorry, now personal ick of mine is, and my mother fucking loves it. The bratacha and the faoinogas, the car, you know, in the car, like the flag hanging out the boot. And like people would have like, or the license plates that's like, you know, whatever, L Liam 2018 L Liam.
Yeah.
And all the cars are clad in it. And every time you pass a Cork car, whatever, you're like out the window peeping, or you're like up there.
No, it's na bratacha ar na core, but you know what I don't like is bratacha ar faoinoga and tig. I don't like that.
Really?
Yeah. Just to roll it in. I'm sorry, ní maith me.
Oh my God, our house at home would like have the bunting out, like the fucking flags out, like
really
bad.
I will take it back. Ní bhisiom nuair is dhearr seachtaine an cluiche atá ann. But you know, orintha people have it up year round, and I'm like, no, come on, like, tá Eva going mar bhóthair, mar is tacaíocht. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. No, listen, fair. And like, by the way, Shiva, I'm not saying I like it. I'm just saying I have lived it for many, many years.
Yeah. I know. It's like Halloween or Christmas. You put up your decorations, you take them down again. You don't want to be the house with the Christmas tree up all year. You don't want to be the house with the dub flag up all year.
I know. But did you ever see that Dove's house up in Harmonstown, and they literally, the whole house is painted, like one side is blue and the other is navy, and then like in really crooked white writing, up the Dubs.
Oh my God, but like there's something iconic, like I don't know, would you find those fans? I'm sure they're Timple na Crina, but like there's that real Irishness, isn't there, of like, I don't know, like bringing your whole house into it, like.
Oh, sure, nervy Misha in, and now sorry, probably New York traffic here now going 90, but nerv and Dara Shachtan Tration All Ireland in Nurig, fi Misha Taman Suas chun Slieve Gullion and Drappa, and this was obviously just after Armagh won the All Ireland, and vi gach ile tig biog gach ile cuainge bóthre, like decked out in the orange and white. Vi Misha got very emotional because I knew how much it meant, and I was such a, and vi met Farah, and I was just like, God, like an expression of pride and Irishness, a counter atá, you know, Gustarú a strachel leshin, and like Fenam Grishma Bun Slieve Gullion, Vinadora Galish Lum, just a Farah or Shaw, obviously nothing to do with it, but being like, God, it's not fucking special. And like these kids had obviously made these little signs, and it was a big thing, and Visha Foscalair, you know, and I just thought it was very special.
Okay, but sure, it's Oliver and Roddy, like is Queen Lum like Gavilas a Hogtiag or whatever, the Limerick, obviously we've been so lucky here in the Blianta with All Irelands, but like Declan and I would always take a drive if it was the weekend of an All Ireland on the Friday evening, take a drive around the city out into like Adair, Kilcornan, where I come from, just down the country roads to see the houses, the signs, the posters, the flags. Like it's more on Ruddy than a Himmer where you come on.
That must be incredible. Imagine if we had that with How to Gael.
Oh my God. Yes. What would our How to Gael brat be?
Oh my God.
Darragh.
Yeah, could you imagine before we go into the ambassador?
I want bunting. I want How to Gael bunting, right?
Absolutely, girl. I'm there with you. Pink and spawn.
Yes,
Currently Kesh, their Instagram Colini are Muscafusion of Marielle are like rituals or any extreme things people did in preparation to support their team, or if they were airforeign, and we've got some funny correspondence here. Murak Miko said he had a few to share with us. He said a cup on tea of flask in the boot. He'll always bring the cup on tea in the boot. Always stand up for the parade in Croker. Study the warm-up intently and read the match programme cover to cover before throwing.
Oh, she's so cute.
I know.
I have to say, those are not cute. Do you know, actually, Viasa Mahi and Aka Bert Ledani, right? They were two older women. Both had pens, and every time a pointer, a goal was scored, they were jotting it down, and like who scored it beside their name, agus Gachran, not so gloating.
I know, Anna cute. Yeah. Oh, that score bioga huntach a shin now, because it does all that work for you.
Yeah. Liam said he once texted James Lowe, good luck, before a match. He doesn't know James. James doesn't know him.
Very cute.
I was just going to say, I doubt he's the only person who's ever slid into James Lowe's DMs. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Aideen says that her entire family won't let her wear an Ireland jersey any day they play because she once wore it and they lost.
Well, I mean, there's piseoga and then there's piseoga.
Well, you know my stance on the jersey, Reynolds. And then, okay, Kayla. Okay, Louise says, my mother had to make coconut and jam buns every time I had a big match.
Sorry, coconut and jam buns, so bougie. I've never had one of them before.
I know, but it's so Christian, like, you know, pre-match meal. Do you mean like
carb loading? I like it, girl. Carb and sugar loading.
In our remember our school, ein or gorev cluthe going our school, Dennock count and Maher count and lads actually pasta than Erin a leg, and it was like pasta makes you faster. And got cluthe of unschool, we'd all have a big bowl of pasta, sulla in Reamer. Yeah, it was on a cute kind of wrong. Yeah.
Oh, really cute. That's really wholesome.
Yeah,
I know.
Like immersed on school, August Midney Soiga. If you like chance really cute to go in, Curse Jacks the Kool-Aid, like so adorable.
She's really cute. Is this
Curse
in your camogie days?
Porrick. Yeah, really cute.
Oh, sin go glóirte. Is cuiine an frin haka in Laurel Hill, like the chance we should go Merachonach, like, and I think back at some of them and I'm like, oh my God, go cringy, like.
Oh yeah.
It was like, there was literally a chant, lads, I'm not joking. It was like, our team is what? Red hot. Our team is what? Red hot. Our team is R-E-D, red, H-O-T hot. Something till we stop. Oh, like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? And it was haka, the Vish the Gibbers come up. You wouldn't get that in a GA match now.
No, you wouldn't. There'd be more in our skull, Savan skull, especially like a Keen Closhdown, and be like, Goyle, she's on fork. Or like, Ruddy Marsheen. Or like, just really weird stuff. But anyway, we've checked their Goyle.
Look, there was actually also, I think, by the time I was in 6th year, one of the chants, we had a really good hockey team. Like, I wasn't on it. Like,
I know.
I'm sorry to all the hockey girls. I'm sure it's not yuck for you, but for me now, yuck.
You like quite it though, the scale though. I remember for like this final they played, the Katie Daly Final Cup or whatever, right? The choir came and like, sorry, this is so cringe, and they sang "Have Read of Her" in the choir.
Yuck. Sorry, like if
nothing gets you running like a Read of Her in the choir.
Oh Jesus Christ, that's actually no. This is like, yeah. There's been a big campaign to support women's sports, and then they fucking go and do things like this. Come on.
But I'm like, Colin, you're so close. Just pick up a hurl. Put down the hockey stick and pick up a hurl. You're so close, you know?
Yeah, careful.
I know. Ain't him.
Leave the choir at home. Get rid of the hockey stick and you'll be grand.
I'd say they could take a grade 45. Do you know what I mean? Like,
oh, not a bother.
Look, I'm starting to backtrack on my hockey. You can get in touch now if I should reassess my read on hockey.
Well, look, Levefir Alta, hockey's good when it looks like a mogie.
Yeah, today.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, Khalidi, I think Willa would be awesome, but I was going to show you, right, what apparently is being hailed the best óráid in Gaeilge riamh for a hurling All-Ireland speech. Unfortunately, near Rev Declan and now more on Gaeilge a chuirteach, which is actually it's more in true because I think Gurgá actually na óráidí a bheith trí Gaeilge, tá si the bhaineas deise. This is Joe Connolly in 1980. So an gá ceist sága mar Chalíní is an man óráid agus an bhfuil sé ráidí mar ghuine. Okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Brand new go géir.
Right. Shalin.
Insíonn na Gaeilge. Tar é 7 bliain agus 50 tá craobh na hÉireann in eis an Gaeilge. Is mór an ionad domsa. Má chaibtín an cornseach lacha son an air nilog. Bhil am gréachas a gháil go coppla duine a chóir go héintach léana fan ama. Tá trúr an na hóirí Sirl Ferrell Bernie O'Connor agus go mór Sirl Ferrell a chuid le lein sehaint ama. Freisin, céir dhéanamh dermot ar incí fleirtaí.
Well, Captain Chalíní.
Oh, the fucking jawline. Jahasta.
Yeah.
Zorod, it's great. No, tá sé fucking dead. See, I just don't think you're gonna. It's 1980.
Agus on retro jersey sin. Agus like an grúig catach tá rud ag in town.
It's never dumsa and on iconic tánas or on current like or some way to curious or some way to the Gaeltacht. I just don't think it'll ever be topped. But anyway, but have no Hamani I give it to it.
Yeah.
I think Mitch Freshen.
Yeah. But I think it's I don't know, Toshi just a wadni as far in Gaeilge. Obviously they are. So, you know, Gervuig Kildara on, was it on Talton Cup there? No, it wasn't the Talton Cup, was it? Ag on Deirseachtainna. But yeah, on Captain Iirecht on Orodian of Trí Gaeilge Chumán, I was like, there's something just Dane Tay wadni as far, you know. So it's man chin. But anyway, Joe Connolly's daughter married in a Dare man.
Oh, there we go. Of course there must be a connection.
Bíonn si géisteach le How to Gael, so shout out Aisling was really géisteach to me.
Hi, Aisling.
Shout out Aisling, your dad's a ride. The part of us.
She's an absolute ride as well, Chuma, actually, just for the record. But Colleen, okay, bhfuil glúis na seachtainna going agus cá muid yup agus yacht na seachtainna anamh Chuma.
Okay, yup New Yorker douche.
I've got a yak.
Okay.
Lentils.
Okay.
Bhí chun hacha rá, but fair enough.
I'll actually, we'll go for 2, and now that's so mean. 4 hockey girls.
I know.
Yeah,
Are we gonna?
Are
we cutting off a big? I don't think a big portion of our age story will be hockey players.
Okay, my just I don't think we'll Imrory hockey really on chuid go géisi le How to Gael, so we're all right.
But, well, be a dang ball in Moss.
Yes.
Imrory haka who, and if you want to sell it to us,
prove us wrong. No comments. Prove us wrong.
We're open to pitches. To pitches.
Yeah.
Yup na seachtainna for me, cad yup na seachtainna is fucking. To me just get on bagels.
Let's
for
go
me.
Bagels. Yeah, let's go bagels.
Bagels
yup is the bagel and the yak is the lentil.
Yeah, we're very food centric and chocolate. Yeah, carbs.
Yeah, a big week for carbs. A big week for carbs and chocolate.
Yeah, carb loading.
Have we given we haven't given a yup go fól go le boom agus an tú nua tácha. I think we're sin on a vibe.
Our flay.
Oh, beidir actually.
I can fail a ceol, I fail a galley, but tá an Tehran deadly. I will show down a chain an radio go fol, mar coola me eat a raw TikTok knock fade low a rind Mars ceart go fol, because it's a sample.
Is sample of town agus Neil even few like, you know, version omland into so I think well she's operation for her because I was like I actually feel down below. I was like, oh my god, I'd love to do this there today FM, you know. I feel Hot Girl Summer would be something great to chat about, you know.
Yeah. Apparently it was played on 2FM, so get in there, Lou.
Well, that's a whole scale omland ella for Lo ella. Right, glúis na seachtainna Colleen atá gom is Sky chéile. I think we'll singa das náda an Darmad agus tú glutha. We're all GA fans here agus Sky chéile Colleen of our Nadine. What else did I say? Lucht tacaíocht lucht leanúna agus ní bheith a lehead ann a ríist.
Yeah, piseoga is like superstitions or you know sorry, my Gary Sween of our fucker, but I may have glanas we can.
Okay, Tori may count Eva because they Sween of there and by law ella egg and Werock.
Oh my
Beg. August Beg.
There you go.
Yeah, they'll have another day out. There'll be another day. Who was the Puirach, Arish?
De puir fiin bathe ó cúnta ó Port Largus rud mór lágacha and bhí sé bhailer airí macha an tugus san you know bhí lucht leanúna mórige agus hit an tónas ru ag curch an bá sé, but like beg láig like an buirach agus tacóirí an buirach.
Oh, it's
brala mar frása. Yeah,
big. Go bra. Okay, Colleen. Well, I note the shin. Limnock a boo.
Slán!